You don't need to go to Niagara Falls when you can eat some Brian Balls.
What's going on, NASCAR diecast collectors and diecast reviewers on YouTube? This is Original Big Bri here, and welcome back to another Wave 8 NASCAR Authentics diecast review on my YouTube channel. And today's going to be another awesome looking car that I got along with the other cars from Wave 8. This is actually a car that I kind of caved in and I had a hard time finding, so I said the next big thing, eBay. Although you can always use your friends or Facebook, but I said, nah, screw that, I'm gonna do eBay. So, luckily I didn't pay a fortune for this car, but still pretty cool. So, yeah. What can I say? I mean, heck, that explains why you didn't see this car in the Wave 8 What's in Stores video. But without further ado, let's go ahead and start the diecast review of Kasey Kahne's 2018 WRL General Contractors Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 for the Levine Family Racing. So another surprise that we got for NASCAR Authentics. I mean, it was already surprising enough that we had the Pro Core car for Kasey Kahne for what, like Wave 5, I believe, or Wave 6. Wave 6, you dingling. So yeah, this is pretty cool. And to top it off, guys, we also got even two more Kasey Kahne's cars that are going to be released in the next wave for Wave 9, which is the Dumont Jets All-Star car, and a color chrome variant of that car as well. Well, liquid color. Heck, I mean, whatever it is. It looks like color chrome, but I think it's liquid color, but still really cool. I mean, I probably am going to give my reflections on Kasey Kahne and his career in a whole. Probably not in this review, but in that in the Wave 9 reviews, since we are getting some more Kasey Kahne cars. But without further ado, let's go ahead and start the unboxing and the review of the Kasey Kahne WRL car. Alrighty, guys, we got this diecast out of its box, as I'm giving you guys a nice little closer look on this car. But like always on my diecast reviews, you guys know what time it is. It is magnet time, man. It's actually really cool that we actually got a returning magnet for NASCAR Authentics. You guys remember the pit magnets that they used to have? These are the magnets that they use. Well, these are the signs that they use on pit road to let the driver know what stall they're in. So I believe these were introduced, I believe, what, in like 2016, I believe, or I want to say 2017 too, but definitely 2016, because I remember in the first wave, like with Dale Jr. or Danica Patrick and Jimmy Johnson, they had these. So cool they brought this back. I mean, like I said, I love the variety that NASCAR, that Line Out Racing has with NASCAR Authentics with these little accessories. Plus, it is a magnet, so, I mean, luckily, I mean, unfortunately, I mean, I should have, like, a magnetic background, guys. That'd be pretty cool, so I can show you guys, test out if it's a real magnet or not. Well, of course it's a magnet, you twat. As nearly choked myself to death right there for a second. Here's the car, guys. What can I say? This is a really cool car. A little fun facts about this car, though. On the renders, this car actually looked a lot more different. I mean, well, first, I mean, for the little differences, where the yellow Goodyear logo is, that was actually supposed to be blue. And actually, on the original render, this was supposed to have white numbers. Now, that could have been an overkill, but it kind of would have worked because there's only a little bit of white. But they decided to go with yellow numbers. And you know, at first I was like, okay, that's a little odd, but after that, I mean, it kind of goes well, and it kind of matches with the Goodyear printing as well. I mean, if you guys think about it, I mean, so pretty cool. I mean, you can't go wrong with yellow numbers. I mean, heck, it's probably the only time Kasey Kahne will have yellow numbers, since he didn't really have yellow numbers in his Hinder Motorsports days. Well, besides that time at Homestead a few years ago with Jeff Gordon, but yeah, pretty cool to see that happening for Kasey Kahne. I mean, it's already cool enough. He's got like his two numbers together in one car, 9 and 5. But I believe he debuted this car at the Las Vegas race. The early Las Vegas race, the Pennzoil 400, I believe. So yeah, pretty cool. I know very recently Ringan Smith drove this car at the Martinsville race, which, you know, didn't go too well. I mean, seems like this car hasn't really had the best luck lately, especially with how, you know, since Kasey Kahne's kind of now done with racing, since he was not cleared to step foot in a car ever again for NASCAR. So pretty unfortunate. I mean, I wish Kasey Kahne the best of luck for his health and, you know, for his family and everybody else that's involved with him. I mean, it's going to be cool to see Matt DiBenedetto in this car for next year, but it is going to suck seeing Kasey Kahne. I mean, heck, he's still probably, I mean, he definitely, I mean, he didn't come out as a champion, but, you know, this guy, you know, he well, definitely a class act. I mean, I heard he was one of the nicest drivers that, you know, some guys have seen or met at the track. So pretty awesome. I mean, to just see him go from his Everham days to Richard Petty, and now to Henry Motorsports, and now here he is with almost a one-time full season with the Levine Family Racing, almost. But yeah, I mean, I guess you could say this is a Regan Smith car, but in respect to Kasey Kahne, I gotta admit that this car does look nice. I mean, is it better than the Procore car? Well, it's kind of got the same, you know, mishmash of like different types of. I don't know. This paint scheme definitely is quite a colossal. I mean, but it's not bad. I mean, usually I'd be like, oh, this paint scheme is such a mess, but I like this. Like, I don't know, all these little pieces right here, I mean, the different parts and pieces on this car, I mean, I think this is actually the exact same paint job that the Procore has, just some different variety, because I am noticing some very quite similar similarities. I mean, it's not the exact paint scheme, but there are some things that look very similar to this. Speaking of the devil, let's go ahead and review the other Kasey Kahne car that was released from Wave 6, and not Wave 5, Ryan. It's his Procore car, so right off the bat, you guys can tell why I said that this car looks kind of familiar. Well, look at the front. I mean, it's not exactly like it, but in any way, shape, or form, it almost looks like it. I mean, it's definitely different, but you can definitely see some similarities if you look at this very closely. But yeah, really nice. I mean, it is a different car. I mean, I had a feeling we were getting the Procore car, but I didn't think we were going to get this WRL General Contractors. I thought this was actually be a car that was getting canceled, but then I reminded myself, this is the Kasey Kahne we're talking about. I mean, heck, he's still got a fan base, so he was going to sell some diecast no matter what. Well, everyone's going to go after, I mean, I'm sure these two are probably selling off the shelves pretty quickly, but everyone's going to look for the Dumont Jets All-Star car and the color, and the liquid color version for Wave 9, I mean, because everybody loves that car. I mean, heck, it's technically one of Kasey Kahne's final rides. I mean, the final ride car is not, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we get the final ride throwback car as well, guys, because that's technically his final ride. I wouldn't be surprised at all, because we've had, you know, all the final rides released for NASCAR Authentics with Dale Jr., Matt Kenseth, Jeff Gordon, Tony Stewart, so wouldn't surprise me if we get that. I mean, we've already got 2 Kasey Kahne's cars out of this year. Well, 3 now. 4, actually, if you count the liquid color. But, yeah, guys, just really, really nice looking variety of it, guys. I mean, it's a good time to be, well, what was before, it was a good time for being a Kasey Kahne fan. But I can't really say that anymore because what happened with Kasey Kahne. But, like I just said, I mean, it's a shame that, you know, he cut his career very short. Kind of like with Carl Edwards, but, you know, I want to say kind of like Carl Edwards, but Carl Edwards didn't really have any health issues. Kasey Kahne did, which is pretty a shame. I mean, I thought the guy was probably one of the most fittest guys that we got in NASCAR, but clearly his condition got worse and worse, and he didn't get cleared up in time. So pretty unfortunate. I mean, would have been cool to see him, you know, win at least in one of these paint schemes, because he's had a lot of cool paint schemes. I mean, feel free to comment below what has been your favorite paint scheme so far for Kasey Kahne. I'm sure you guys are probably going to say, you know, the Dumont Jets throwback, or well, we're both Dumont Jets throwbacks because they're both kind of throwbacks. But I wouldn't be surprised if someone says, oh, I like the WRL car, or I like the Procore car. I mean, still really nice cars regardless, though. I mean, I'm glad they went to the yellow numbers instead of the white. Would have looked a little basic, in my opinion, since we already got a lot of white on the Procore car. But, yeah, I would recommend getting this car. If you're a Kasey Kahne fan, or if you already have the Procore car, then this would be a good alternate scheme for you for your collection, or your stop motions. But yeah, that's all I gotta say about this Kasey Kahne 2018 WRL General Contractors Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 for Levine Family Racing. If you guys enjoyed this video along with other NASCAR Authentics diecast reviews, then feel free to take a second and click on that subscribe button if you guys haven't already, and click on that bell icon so that way you guys are ensured to stay up to date on all my latest diecast reviews, diecast news, wave reviews. Heck, if it says diecast in it, I'll probably review it. So until then, guys, this is the original Big Bro. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in another Wave 8 diecast review.